Yeah, so guys, today we want to look at another important method. I know we already looked at it in our previous tutorials, but I just want to look at it and stress something that I want us to be able to achieve. So from here, guys, we want to look at the reduce method, and the reduce method is a terminal operation method. That means after it has actually been executed, it has consumed the stream. Can no longer use the stream again. So this reduce method is overloaded, but I'm just only going to focus on one that takes a binary operator. So in our Lambda session, we talked about the binary operator, that it's a bifunction that takes two parameters of the same type and returns the same type. So you can see everything is t, as you can see. So here we get int, then we return an int. This is what the reduce method is doing. So what are we doing? We are just adding everything that is in here together. We want to obtain the sum of what we have here. In our previous video, we saw when we calculated the factorial, where we were multiplying everything. So here we just adding, using the thing. So this thing does what we call accumulative sum. So that accumulative sum, it will say 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 5, 21, 21 plus 7, 28. So if we run this code, we should get 28, as we can see here. It's actually doing that. So it's a terminal operation. So the other way of implementing this, we can use a method reference. That method reference is integer.sum. Why? This sum method is compatible with what we have in the Lambda, because it receives an int and it returns an int. Although these are primitives, they get auto-boxed so that they can work for us. So they will be auto-boxed to their appropriate wrapper classes. Then everything else is able to work fine for us. And as you can see this, because the reduce returns an optional int in this case, we are using this is if present. We already saw how it works in our previous lectures. We checked if present, we checked if is present, if present, and is present, and we are passing this, which actually takes an int and does nothing in return. So this if present, it takes a consumer. So we know a consumer has a method that takes some argument and returns nothing. That is why this is compatible with the consumer. And when we run this, we actually get the value that we are looking for. Or what we could have done, would have just set CSD out, and then we get rid of this, because the print line is also compatible with a consumer. It takes some argument and returns nothing. And if we run this code, we still get the same thing. Yeah, so this was about the reduce method. It's a terminal operator. So you can just explore how to use this reduce, because it's overloaded. You can see how you can use with this one, and I also believe this. Okay, so it only contains this one. This one, do we have some other reduce? Okay, we also have another one here. So you see it's even calling it an accumulator. Yeah. So that's what a reduce does, guys.